a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Offense has been the story of this first half. Both offenses going up and down the field as the defenses search for answers. To the air, it's Moore. Catch made on the left side. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. One more play before they head to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion, scanning the field. It's Aller. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Nice grab. It's Pena. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stick.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Incompletion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powers through. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass complete on a crossing route. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defensive pursuit forced him out.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To the air, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go.
got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking downfield. It's Moore. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And off the deflection, it's caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Back to throw. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Ross. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Dropping back. It's Aller. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We're sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Looking to pass this time. On the move now. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to pass here on second down. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Haven't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you've got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Wrapped down the middle. It's Benson. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Touchdown, Ducks. The comeback is on. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Young momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Gets the 1st and still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Aller. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Bringing pressure. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now.